Diamond in the rough. I am the law. Okay? Now, I will talk to you in this video about why black women in particular need to grow up. Black women need to grow up. The black women, these videos are out there. They go to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General. They get into a fight with the cashier over detergent because the cashier does not have a particular brand of detergent. So they get into a hood fight with the cashier. Or a black woman will go into Walmart. They'll see another hood girl. They're fighting over a snot-nosed boyfriend, and they get into a hood fight at Walmart. How ridiculous is that? Okay, with all those cameras everywhere. You should fight in the hood. Don't bring that stuff to Walmart. Black women go to restaurants, Denny's in particular, Subway in particular. Okay, why are they going there? You know you're going to get into a fight. But you know what? You keep going to Denny's, you keep going to Subway to get into a hood fight with some other hood girl there. Or you get mad because it didn't make your food right. Now, why are you going there? If you don't like the food, why are you going there? Why don't you go to a Chinese food restaurant and you know that you're not going to like the food? I don't understand that. Okay, now someone told me the other day that two black women got into a chicken fight at Golden Corral. Now the buffet constantly has food coming in and going out, and they get into a fight over chicken at Golden Corral. Hello? Okay, just the other day, this hood rat told me that I erased all of her data on the library computer, and the librarian had to correct her and say that the computers at the library do not save data. Okay, but see, you know, she's bringing her hoodness to the library. Okay, now let's talk about clothing. Okay, now why any boyfriend or husband would allow his girlfriend or wife to go outside in really bad clothing, I do not know. I do not understand that. Okay. You know, they wear these black women wear these very tight pants with holes in them, and it looks awful. They're 250 pounds. They look really bad. Now, let me just pause for a minute. That the only person who looks nice in tight pants are 120-pound girls who are kind of athletic. Okay, if you're 240 pounds, 250 pounds, please don't wear tight pants. You know what? You should be trying to hide stuff. Okay, hide that mess, okay? Okay, black women in particular need to stop begging from the crumbs that fall from the government's table. Now, someone else in Mississippi already said that. We need to stop being beggars. We got it wrong. Begging is not an economy. We need to stop begging the government for crumbs, for food stamp crumbs. We need to stop begging the government for Section 8 housing. Okay, why are you hungry? You are hungry because you don't know how to grow food, process food. You don't know how to can, freeze, and dry it. That's why you're hungry. Okay, why you don't have any money? Okay, because you don't understand money. You need to go get the books on how to understand money. You don't use coupons. You need to learn how to stretch your money. Go to the farmer's market, for example. Get some potatoes, cut them up, fry them, put them in the freezer. If you're poor and black, I would recommend that you invest in the freezer. Okay, you put money in the black women put money in the wrong place. You spend $300 on your hair and weave, which nobody's looking at anyway, rather than taking that same $300 and putting it in your son's or your daughter's savings account, or even in your savings account, because you will be retirement age before you know it. That is why your son or daughter is going to the street, because you, as a stupid mother, have not saved any money for that son or daughter. That's why they get it from the street, or at least try to get it from the streets. And next thing you know, you're planning a funeral for that 18 to 21-year-old black male. He got killed in the street because he's trying to hustle drugs in the street. Because, no, it's your fault. Because you didn't save any money for that child. So he's getting it from the street. Now, You need to stop this dependency on the government. Stop depending on the government for Section 8. How are you going to stop depending? You need to buy property. You better go buy some property right now, because they are kicking black women off of Section 8 left and right, because they're trying to accommodate the refugees and the illegals. The illegals are not on Section 8. They're on Section 100%, which means the government pays 100% of their rent. That is what the illegals are on. But the only way they can do that is to take the housing away from blacks. That's what they are doing. They're kicking the black women off of Section 8, off of government housing, giving it to the illegals and the refugees, but mostly to the illegals. This morning I saw a housing complex that's 40% illegal, and they ain't working nowhere. Because if it's 8:30 in the morning, they ain't working no cotton picking where, okay? They don't work, because I study them. They don't work. The women don't work. They just have babies every 9 months. Uncle Sam takes care of all of them. Okay, so you need to stop depending on Section 8 housing. You better go buy you a dilapidated home out there for $5,000 or less. They're out there. Okay, stop begging money from the government. Stop begging food from the government. Food stamps. You better learn how to grow and process food. Stop begging the government for food. I'm challenging all you black women to stop this dependency on the government. Go buy some property. Learn how to plant a garden. Now, to reiterate, you need to stop all this bad behavior, going into Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General, fighting with the cashiers over detergent. You need to stop going to Walmart and having these hood fights with another hood chick. Okay, you need to stop going to Denny's, Subway, etc., Golden Corral, hello, in particular, and having these hood fights, arguing over chicken. Okay, you need to stop going to the library. The library is a quiet place. Why are you going to the library, hollering and screaming at the library, acting the fool? You need to stop wearing this ridiculous clothing. If you're too, you just don't look right in them. You look really bad. You just do. Particularly if you're 250 pounds, wearing tight jeans or those stretch pants, you look really bad. I would advise you, like I said, to get you a full-length mirror at, of all places, Dollar General. Okay? Irony in that. Get you a full-length, they sell them. Get you a full-length mirror at Dollar General. And, check yourself out before you go out in the world, okay? So I challenge all of you black women to stop begging the government for money. Okay? Stop begging the government for your food stamps. Stop begging the government for housing. Buy some cheap property. Learn how to grow a garden. Learn how to process your own food. Have a nice day.